y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, and hopefully y'all can hear me because I don't have my microphone on. But I wanted to come and make a quick video before I go to brunch. I'm about to go to brunch, and I wanted this to be a longer video, but I don't really have time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it. I haven't done a video where I was on camera for a while, so I just thought, let me come say hi to the people on camera and let them know what new candle supplies I have gotten, and also do an update on some of the scents that I purchased from Little B Scents as well as 1617. So right now I am currently testing this Starlight jar from 1617. So I will put a picture of what it looked like before I started testing this candle. This is a 22-ounce vessel. It does glow in the dark, and it matches my decor in my living room. So I said, hey, let me go ahead and try it. This is a nice, hefty, well-made, thick jar. Now I do want to let you all know that it doesn't glow in the dark all the time. So when I got it and I got it out of the box, it wasn't glowing. I put it in the dark, it wasn't glowing. And then when I went to take pictures of the candle that I made, I had the lights on it, of course. You know, you need good lighting for pictures, and it started glowing with no problem. So I have since spoken with the staff at 1617, and they said the way that this jar works is you have to put the jar in the light first, and then after you put it in the light, you can take it in the dark and it'll glow in the dark. I don't know how practical that is. I think for the most part, when people think of something glowing in the dark, they just expect it to glow when they turn the lights out. So I don't know how practical it is to go put it in some lighting and then turn the lights out. But this is in my living room. My living room is right by the balcony door, so there is lighting on it. So I don't know if it has to be a particular kind of light. I do know that when I put artificial light on it, when I was taking my pictures, it was glowing just fine. So I will put a picture of what it looks like when it is glowing on the screen. Nonetheless, I still really like this jar, and I got it on sale. I think it was maybe like $3 or $4 off, or maybe even more than that. So 1617 is having a final sale on some of their jars right now, so they can make room for winter inventory. So if you have been wanting to get this jar, they have an orange one, and they also have like a pink and purplish one. They are having a sale right now. What is today? Today is September 4th, okay? They are having a sale right now. I don't know how long the sale is going to last on the jars. And then they are currently having a Memorial Day sale for up until September 5th, which is tomorrow. Now, I'm doing my best not to buy anything from that sale because I don't need to. But I just like buying stuff on sale. Okay, so now let's get into the scent that I made this with. I made this with Watermint by Little B Scents, and I did do an initial impressions video when I first got the scent in the mail. And I just want to let y'all know an update. So I absolutely love this scent. This is like the perfect aquatic, minty, spa, relaxation type scent. If you go on their website, one of the reviewers said it's the perfect work from home candle, and they are absolutely correct. I had this going. I do work from home. I had this going the entire time I was working from home, and they have managed to make a scent that is strong but not overpowering, doesn't give you a headache, it doesn't make you sick of smelling it. It's just a nice, calming, spa-like, aquatic, minty scent. I could smell this in my living room, I could smell it in my bedroom, I could smell it in my bathroom. So the scent definitely is a strong scent throw. It definitely lingers, but it's not aggressive. It's assertive. You know it's there, but it's not aggressive in your face like I'm sick of this scent, basically. So I really love this scent, and it reminds me of my grandmother in a good way. There is something that she has in her house that smells like this, and I don't know what it is. And I actually miss my grandmother, and she is moving back to Texas in October. So I can't wait to make a candle for her in this scent. So that is my update. Now 1617 recommends that you use 2 CDN5s or 1 CDN12, I believe. So I did use 2 CDN5s in this jar. So far so good. Now this is a jar that gets wider as we go down, so I don't know if how it's gonna be as we get to the wider part of the jar, but we will see. I will come out with a testing video to let y'all know what the end result is, but I'm thinking you might even be able to push this up to a CDN6, 2 CDN6s instead of CDN5s. And I used Deluxe Satin Soy Wax from Makesy, which was also known as Wooden Wick. So anyways, that's this Starlight jar. I believe they call it Starlight. I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot one of my other jars. So give me 1 second. Next, I want to talk about this jar from 1617. I don't remember what they call it. Is this the Starlight jar? I don't know. I don't remember what they call it, but it is a part of their Passion Prints line. I did just get this out of the box, so you will notice that it does have like a lot of powdery residue on it when you first take it out. So you are going to need to get some water or some alcohol and clean this. And they do say on their website that the paint is not on the inside or the outside. I think the paint is actually in the glass itself. So you shouldn't have any issues with the paint rubbing off if you do clean this with alcohol. So this is a jar that has like the bubbles on the bottom, and that is by design. I've been wanting this jar because my sister's living room is green and gold, so I wanted to make a candle for her, and also because I love pine, fir, spruce type scents. So I did make a candle in this jar. I will put a picture of what this candle looks like prior to me using it. So I am testing a scent in this right now. But as you can see, they are handmade. So the pattern of the bubbles is not the same on every single jar. This one kind of, you see how it's like low and then it goes up higher? That's how this one looks. And I actually like the way that looks better than this one, where the bubbles are kind of just all on the bottom. So because it's a handmade jar, each one will be different. This is what it looks like when you have some wax in there, so you can see it is kind of transparent. I really do like this jar. I decorate the tops of my candles so you can see the decorations through the candle. And again, I will put a picture of what this looked like before I started burning it, because y'all aren't getting the full effect right now. Okay, now let's get to the scent that I'm using in this. So I did purchase, I'm just basically, I have some fall scents and everything, but I'm more so of the winter type scent. So I went ahead and purchased Frosted Spruce from Little Bee Scents and Fraser Fir. So I really love the Frosted Spruce candle. I believe, I'm trying to remember, I am doing a candle testing video on that, but I believe I was saying it smells like a combination of Douglas fir and spruce mixed together. Okay, so I really do like it. It has an authentic scent. It has a like both the Fraser Fir and the Frosted Spruce have kind of like almost a menthol type feel. Like when you are smelling it, it feels like you have like a cooling sensation or something like that. I'll go into further detail in the candle testing video, but just know out of the two, Fraser Fir, Frosted Spruce is my favorite. I do like that one. I'm gonna order a big bottle of that, and I think it goes perfect in this jar. Now with this jar, I went ahead and mixed Frosted Spruce and Fraser Fir together, and it smells wonderful. Okay, this is a nice unisex scent. It doesn't have like a fake type of scent to it. What I really do like about Little Bee Scents is their scents are pretty authentic. They don't smell fake or like they're like made in a lab somewhere. I'm a big essential oil collector, so I have all firs, spruce, There's so many different kinds. Cypress, pine. I have all of the different scents, so I'm able to compare the fragrance oils to what the real oils smell like. So that's why I would say the frosted spruce. Frosted spruce is like a combination of Douglas fir and spruce, in my opinion. Now, sometimes for me, you can smell a slight note of citrus in the like spruce pine fir type scent, so I can get that a little bit with the Douglas fir, more so than with the frosted spruce. I can smell more of the citrus element a little bit, and with the Fraser fir, it's more of like a pine fir type scent. Now, I do have Fraser fir from Candle Science. And I will say, so this candle is made with Fraser fir from Candle Science, and this one is made with Fraser fir from Little Bee Scents. As you can see, testing this jar as well. And I will say they smell very similar. Little Bee Scents is a tad bit more authentic though, but they smell really similar. So I believe Candle Science is cheaper than Little Bee Scents. So if you need to save some money, you can go with the Candle Science scent. The Candle Science scent is very strong. It might be a little bit stronger than the one from Little Bee Scents, but the one from Little Bee Scents is very strong as well. It just has more of a natural like type of scent to it. So I would prefer to go with the Fraser fir from Little Bee Scents, but at the same time, everything is starting to go up. Stuff's starting to get more expensive. So hey, you might want to just stick with the Fraser fir that you have. Most fir scents smell the same, in my opinion. So I will say the frosted spruce is taking it to another level. So if you want a more of a sophisticated type Christmas tree scent, I would go with the frosted spruce. You might pay a little bit more though, because Little Bee Scents is more expensive. So it's up to you to decide what you want to do. Oh, that's my altar back. I'm like, what is that in the screen? Okay, so next I got this yellow jar. It is iridescent. I don't know if the camera's picking up the iridescence, but it is a iridescent yellow jar. Okay, we can see it a little bit. You see how that how the ring light looks kind of like a rainbow a little bit? So that's the iridescence. It is like a pastel type. This is a part of their 1617s Evermore jar collection. So I've been wanting to find like the perfect yellow jar. I haven't necessarily found it yet. I do like this pastel. I would like for it to be a little tad bit darker though, but then it probably wouldn't be pastel, right? So this is what it looks like. I'm also testing wooden wicks in these jars as well. So I really do like this jar. I want to try the green one also and the pink one. And this scent is Lemon Bar. This is Lemon Bar from Little Bee Scents again. So as y'all can tell, I like Little Bee Scents. This is a very strong fragrance, very authentic. You can smell the lemon, but you can smell the bakery type scent. You can smell the crust. You can smell like graham cracker or crust or something like this. So this would be a nice decadent scent for people who like decadent scents, bakery scents. This is wonderful. I've tested this scent in another jar. It lingers, so even after you blow the candle out, you will still be able to smell it for a while. So I really do like Lemon Bar from Little Bee Scents as well, and I am loving this jar. So I'm hoping that this wick works well for this jar. I will come back and give y'all an update on that. Also I got this blue jar, and I'm sorry y'all, there's fingerprints on all of these. This is a part of their Passion Prints line as well, 1617. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's like cheetah print on it. It's very, very faint though. So you probably can't tell. And again, I have Little Bee Scents Watermint in this fragrance as well. Also, I like these tops that Little Bee Scents 1617. I like these tops that 1617 has, where you can put it over the Evermore jars. You just want to make sure to tell people not to try to pick it up by the jar. But I like the fact that you can see the inside while still having a lid. Now you can't put your fire out, your flame out with this, but that's perfectly fine. I have a lot of people that like to just let my candles sit and look pretty, okay? So they will just take the top off and they don't even want to burn it because it just looks so good. And they say it smells nice. So I would say I'm pretty good at picking fragrances that are strong. And I believe that's because I have an understanding of fragrance notes. I will be doing a video on fragrance notes and essential oils and perfumery. So it's easy for me to kind of pick out scents that are going to, you know, be a hit and have a strong scent throw. So again, I really love this jar. Everyone loves this jar. I'll put a picture of it on the screen as well. Let me see. And I have this is another one of their passion prints. I believe it's the Eris jar. I have their Calle 23 scent in here. And I really do like this scent. I might add a little bit more peach to it, but it's like peach, patchouli, and maybe rum or something, some kind of alcohol. But I really love it. It's very strong, okay? Sophisticated, and it's different. It doesn't smell like anything else I've ever smelled before. Now I do want to try patchouli orange by either Little B Scents or Virginia Candle Supply. They both have that scent. I'm wondering if that will be similar to this, since this is patchouli and peach. So I don't know. I'm gonna try that scent and we'll see which one I like better. But I really do like this scent. It's like very, very decadent, kind of like peach cobbler with patchouli, with rum. Yeah, it's hard to describe because it's just so unique. And it's a nice unisex scent, so men and women can use this. And plus, this jar is gorgeous. I love it. Okay. What else? Oh, also the coffee scent from Little B Scents. And then I have a pepper scent from them too. Jaden, come here. Come hither. Come hither. Just stay behind the camera though. Stay behind the camera. Can you get this other jar from over there? It looks just like this. Can you get that for me, please? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so Campfire Coffee from Little B Scents. I decided to use this jar. I've already sold some of these. Very, very strong coffee scent. Very authentic coffee scent. So I can smell, if I just take the top off of this, and this is a small 8-ounce jar. If I just take the top off of this, I can smell this in my living room without even lighting it. That is how strong this scent is. It doesn't smell like chocolate, like a lot of these supposed coffee scents smell like chocolate. It smells like coffee, okay? So just wanted to give y'all an update on that because I don't remember if I have in another video. And then I also tried their black pepper scent. Now, for some reason, I was thinking black pepper, like black pepper essential oil. But it's actually like spicy black pepper. I think it might be what they call it. So it's black pepper, but it's other spices as well. Like maybe anise or, dang, I can't think of that other spice. Not nutmeg. In that family though, cinnamon, nutmeg, anise, something like that, but I'm just not thinking of the name of it. They call this by different scents depending on the season. So sometimes they call it Cabana Boy, I think, and I think they also call it something with the name witch in it for the fall. I can't remember. I have not burned this yet, but this is a very nice scent. This is a scent that men would like to use. It is very spicy, but spice in the sense of like spices that you cook with mixed with black pepper. Very sophisticated. This would work for several different age groups as well. I would say probably people in their like mid-20s up on up, okay? I know this is going to be strong. Most of the Little Bee scents are strong. I really do like it. It's different. It's different than any other cinnamon or nutmeg or black pepper. It has a sophisticated scent, but it also has a manly scent. Not necessarily cologne, but there's just something like manly about it. So I really do like that one. So I'll come back and let y'all know how that one does when I burn it. So that's pretty much it for now. Just wanted to do a quick little video just to say hi to y'all, let y'all know what I'm working on. I don't even know if I have lipstick on my teeth, but hopefully not, because I did this whole video without even checking to make sure. So anyway, I will come back maybe later today, I'm not sure, with a video on scent notes, but that's going to be like an in-depth video, so it might be a little bit later. But anyway, see y'all in the next video. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.